with more Persona. Lovely. I need to clear stuff so my chat actually shows up as being a little bit bigger than it actually was before. So last we left off in the wonderful land of Persona, we were doing a ton of. Wait, frig? My bitrate was 4,800 kilobits a second for a moment there. No thanks. I can't even handle that probably. Yeah. Last we left off, we did a lot of mementos. Did some social links. And I think it's the day before we go on our break. So we've got Sunday evening. I guess we can't do the TV show. Can't order anything from it today. We have available tonight is we've got Yoshida, we've got Chihaya, which is probably our priority, all things considered, because looking at our confidants, what we get next, or we get Ultra Stock, which is, I think, 12 Personas soon. Ace Tools allows you to craft all infiltration tools. So once we get that, that actually might help a lot. We got some recovery stuff, Curry, Protect, Fate Reading. Provides a preview of some abilities for a confidant of your choice. So pretty much just tells you what you'll get if you max out another confidant. Special massage. That is tempting, but not a big deal right now. Mind control let you skip negotiation and judgment. So I think, yeah, I would let us go spend time with Chihaya. Interesting? What's interesting? All I did was... There's Mishima. I could get that up, but I don't want.
Is this?
Yeah, let's do this. Fortune, I don't think my bond will deepen just yet, but we gotta get this up, so.
Yes.
So along with her, I have something she might like. No, I'm not gonna give any gifts because I don't know if they'll like it or not. Okay, so it's gonna rank up next time anyway.
Goodbye.
And so starts the 18th, which is the day that we're gonna do our festival celebration. Means lots of cutscenes.
Come on.
Right when we're about to leave, too. Who is it? Hey, I saw some disturbing news online. Sounds like it'll be really bad if it turns out true. Well, it seems like an insane group is getting ready to declare war on the Phantom Thieves. I was afraid to just hold on to that information myself, so I wanted to tell you at least. That's actually all I have to say, though. Sorry to bother you on your day off. What could he mean by an insane group? Let's think about this after we get back. We don't have much time, so let's get going. Dude.
So humid.
Just gonna update quick. And let's, damn, it's so hot. Holiday means it's as crowded on here as it is for morning rush hour. Today's train news. Fireworks festival, that's what we're doing. Sudden weather changes imminent. Be careful of sudden shifts in climate from afternoon to night. So all these people are going to the fireworks festival? Should be fun. Oh, the weather was awful yesterday. It started off really nice, and then it just got really humid and started raining a ton.
It's so hot.
I feel like I'm being baked.
Those girls are way too late.
Oh, we actually didn't wear our glasses today because they were talking about how everyone should do something different if they're not gonna wear a yukata. We just aren't wearing our glasses, I guess.
It must be taking time for them to put on the yukata. Why aren't you two wearing one?
I don't got clothes like Yukata. Man, you look way too normal in that.
People often say that to me.
Oh, by the way, the exams.
I bet you got a big fat F on them.
Shut up. We don't know that yet.
Are you going to the fireworks festival?
That's right.
Us too! Wanna go together?
Are we getting hit on?
No, it's just Yusuke.
Come on, let's go together.
Do you happen to be a model? You look great in that yukata.
Waiting around's a pain, so can we just go with these chicks?
Don't ask me, no way, or let me think about it. I'm just gonna play it straight, no way.
We'll both apologize to the others later.
That's enough. You're disgracing your yukata. You should be more aware of your womanhood.
Oh no. Oh no. Yusuke. Wow.
How could you?
Rude.
Why don't you go after them then? So those are the kinds of girls you like, Ryuji.
Well, no, that's...
You know, Yusuke's such a pretty boy, but he is really missing out because of what he says.
I guess. But he's more likable since he stays true to his ideals. Definitely more than somebody I know. I heard that Ryuji's pretty much failed his exams. Oh?
Mona, you little...
Hey, it's gonna get crowded if we don't get going.
Agreed.
But, man, you both look amazing in yukata. Talk about Japanese beauty.
They just leave him behind. What is the point of this scene?
Yeah? Come on! Then why don't you go buy me a towel already, huh?
That's the shogi player, right?
We're just trying to get out of the rain, but look how crowded it is.
I guess everyone had the same idea. What's up?
What are you saying? I'm trying really hard not to crush on Makoto. Same. Makoto is amazing from what I've seen so far.
I think I just saw someone I know.
Like not a lot. I've seen opinions, and opinions are that An is the least likable of all the girls, for some reason. Makoto is like the second least likable. And then there's like the other three that show up later on that are apparently all really, really good for some reason. I don't know.
You mean the girl in that black car?
Well, she's got a ride. Oh, time to show your skills, Mona. We need you as a car.
It's not possible in the real world.
My feet hurt, it's cold, the festival's been canceled. This sucks.
We made such a commotion with the public, and this is what we get? Lame. Aren't heroes that lurk in the shadows boring?
What does thought stand for? T-H-O-T. I don't get it. What does it mean? Aren't heroes that lurk in the shadows boring? I like the shade.
What are you, Moss? I want to change the world with a loud bang, like a huge firework. Then again, we aren't gonna find someone bigger than Kanashiro that easily.
The rain is letting up. Though it's regrettable, we should go our separate ways for
Oh.
today.
That hoe over there. Okay. That's a weird way of saying
Yeah,
it.
let's go home.
So you won't tell me, no matter what.
Hello there. It's you again. Oh boy. This is... Especially with what you're saying. Oh no.
I have nothing more to say to you about that.
I see. In that case, I have ways of making you talk.
Huh? What's that supposed to...
Thanks for the drink.
Hey, we're not done here yet. It's nothing. It's past closing time. Clean up the place.
Yeah, that's the woman who's interrogating us.
Regrettably, the
And
cause
also
behind the
Makoto's
recent
sister.
psychotic breakdown incidents is still unknown.
That's Makoto's older sister.
On to other news. The international hacktivist group Medjed has released a statement
Oh, it's
to the Phantom
Medjed.
Thieves.
Okay, I thought it was Medjed. It's Medjed. Holy star ... Yeah. So by the point in the game where they actually explain where Sai is like, what the fuck? My sister's involved in the Phantom Thieves? You can be dating her by then, I think. And you could be like, yeah, I fucked your sister. To them while being interrogated.
These are the details of the message that are posted on Medjed's website. To the Phantom Thieves causing an uproar in Japan. Do not speak of your false justice. We do not need the spread of such falsehood. We are the true executors of justice.
Phantom Thieves again?
However, we are magnanimous. We will give you an opportunity to repent your ways. If you agree to a change of heart, we will accept you as our own. If you reject our offer, the hammer of justice will find you.
Justice, huh?
We are Medjed. We are unseen. We will eliminate
It's anonymous,
evil.
pretty much.
Akechi-san, why do you think this announcement was made at this time?
I don't know the details, but there's no doubt that they were provoked by the Phantom Thieves. Whether it's a sense of rivalry or a simple attention grab, given the recent trends, I cannot say. Regardless, it's quite a nuisance.
A nuisance?
Both Medjed and the Phantom Thieves are nothing more than groups that uphold an egoistic justice.
What a stupid thing they're getting riled up on. Phantom Thieves, huh? What the world are they? You know about them?
I'm not interested. I don't, or who?
Can't you even take part in small talk? You should have more interest in what's going on with the world. Well, it's about time I go home. Make sure you lock the place up. Also, about the stuff in the fridge. Well, I guess it's fine. Just don't use too much of it.
It's possible that more people like these will continue to appear due to their influence. In that respect, the Phantom Thieves face a very serious crime.
I think Akechi is accusing us of starting an uprising. Hackers declared war on the Phantom Thieves. It's starting to get interesting. But why? Did the Phantom Thieves do something to them? It should really is scary. Looking forward to seeing how the Phantom Thieves will deal with it. Akechi is part of Anonymous? No, I don't think so. New message in the Phantom Thieves chat room. Gotta talk about Medjed. Those guys people online are going nuts over? Medjed. That name seems to come from one of the obscure gods from the Egyptian Book of the Dead. Saw the news too. For some reason they think we speak of false justice. Now then, what exactly did you want to speak of regarding Medjed? Well, why don't we go after them as our next target? What a sudden suggestion. I mean, they're like bad hackers or something, right? Technically, they're crackers. Those who use the internet to illegally access and alter data. Medjed is an organized group of such people recognized by the larger international community. So they operate on a global scale. That makes them even bigger than Kaneshiro, right? And it's settled. Our next target's gonna be Medjed. Wonder if the nav will get a hit if we put Medjed in. Oh, right. Yes, that name has to be a pseudonym. We don't even know how many people Medjed is. Oh. Wouldn't we get at least one member's info if we try and look into it, though? Even if we did, how would we discover their location? The only confirmed presence of Medjed has been online. So the greater problem than simply finding their keywords. Unless you have any more ideas, Ryuji? Hello? Seems he suggested this without putting much thought into it. Come on, we can't back down now. People are all excited about it. Our reputation's gonna plummet if we don't face this shit. That is true. If we remained silent, people would believe we simply chose to run away from the matter. Medjed has taunted us publicly, after all. They are criminals. We cannot just let them be. Yeah. And we don't have any other targets right now, either. Hey, Travis, let's talk to Mishima tomorrow. This is more of his thing. Doubt that. Also, Makoto, try seeing if your sister has any info on them. It's highly unlikely, but sure.
Wow.
World-class target, huh? We can change Medj's heart. It'll most definitely affect Mementos. Do, do. Let's not do that today. Yeah, go the fuck to sleep. Or go the fuck to sleep, a book by Morgana. School day.
What? Tell me.
Everyone's been talking about Medjed. What the hell is it? You don't watch the news much, do you? International network of hacktivists. Target corporations doing shady business and cause chaos. Subway company's server thing? That was Medjed trying to find out who caused the train accident. So they're good guys?
Ugh, no
Some
way.
liken them to digital Robin Hoods, but they snoop through emails and destroy data. They're no better than criminals. They're very damn similar to Phantom Thieves, pretty much. So I don't see how we can say that we're good and they're bad. Fighting Megid next. Phantom Thieves are amazing. Don't want to hear about justice from some shady hackers. I don't care what happens as long as it's interesting. That's pretty much my view of this thing. Grades are out. How do you do? Dead. Above average. Wonder what score I got. I finished a little higher than average. Cool. Got a couple points of charm.
All right.
We were busy. It's not like I could focus on studying. Hey, it's not my fault my scores suck, right? It's your fault. You don't gotta throw the truth right in my face like that.
Wait.
Anyway, there's something more important here. Mishima, I want to ask you something about the internet, right? Yep, I'm gonna be straight with you here. Do you know who Megid is? You weren't kidding about being direct. Well, I suppose the news about Megid and the Phantom Thieves has caused quite the commotion. It started out as hackers of justice, but now they only look out for their own self-interests. That's all I know. They were the group I texted South about yesterday. See, nobody's sure who actually belongs to Megid. Well, it looks like things will be exciting this summer. It'll be the Phantom Thieves' world debut, no?
Come on.
Dude. Don't worry, I'll be rooting for the Phantom Thieves. I'll get the forum mobilized as well. Now, if we're done talking here, I really must be going. I'll see you guys later. So that was fruitless. Wonder if anyone else got any info. Mishima's pretty useless. You guys get anything? Tried acting my sister, but it seemed as though she didn't know very much about them. Doesn't specialize in cybercrime after all. I tried looking into them too, but I didn't come up with anything. There are really just no leads. Our opponent is truly elusive. No luck. Megid.
Man.
Seems like we won't be able to deal with them by ourselves.
Yep.
No summer vacation's due to begin next week, but I have an unfortunate announcement. Holding an emergency assembly on the 25th. Please come to school that day.
Okay, quiet
Settle down. We've had many strange incidents. The psychotic breakdowns, student being dragged into crime rings. Principal Kobayakawa has instructed all teachers to caution the student body. It's inconvenient for us too, you know? I'm gonna find things to warn you about so suddenly. How are we gonna find Megid? I'm not sure. No matter how hard I look online, all I find are just unreliable rumors. They have carried out corporate terrorism, yet they still managed to elude arrest somehow. Kanashiro was a lot of trouble, but this is turning out to be a much greater ordeal. Did we bite off more than we can chew? Yeah. We don't even know whether it's a single individual or a large conglomerate of people. And even if we do manage to get a lead, what do we do from there? Man, this stuff's really not going so good. Probably why my exams are going to shit too. I know those are two separate things, right? The reason... Damn, this stuff's really not going so good. It's on Megid, huh? She's spying on us, whoever that is. Wait till they make a move. We got free time. What can we do right now? We got On. We got Makoto. Ikemi. Do we have a lover's persona? I think we might do On's link. Yeah, let's go spend time with On. Get her link done soon, hopefully. Here to shop today too? Hey, something I really want to ask you. Do you have time today? Hang out.
Thanks.
Truth is, Shiho's moving away today. And before she goes, she wants to see the school roof again. Still hard for her to climb the stairs, though. See, do you think you can help me carry her? We get to spend time with Shiho again! Yay! Travis-kun. Pretty heavy, huh? Thanks for the help.
Hey.
Isn't Travis super reliable? Just like you were telling me. So high up. Step away from the ledge. I don't think she's gonna do anything dangerous, so I would rather not say either of these. We'll just say, why did you want to come here? To settle things. Tell you the truth, I wanted to reenact that moment. Wearing these clothes, standing here again, I wanted to know what it would feel like. What about back then? What were you thinking? Didn't want to die. Just needed to escape. It's like another person inside of me was screaming, telling me to come up. Almost felt like that person was trying to kill me.
Oh.
That person was part of me too. My weakness. So I wanted to see if she would show up again now. If she doesn't exist anymore. You're so strong, Shiho. The reason you can stand here now is because of how hard you worked for your rehab. Maybe, but that was all thanks to you.
Huh?
Yeah. Because I saw how hard you were trying, too. Trying to be strong, cool, wanting to be an action star, striving to be a better model. So positive, your eyes sparkled with motivation. You putting that much effort in, I couldn't just let my life go to waste in a hospital bed. That's why I wanted to stand again. It was because of you. Being able to change others, that's what true strength is. Shiho. I'm not strong. Nothing without you. Just a lonely, scared girl. Sorry, deciding to transfer schools. Shiho. I'm going to become a real model. That way you'll be able to keep seeing me, keep giving life your all. I'm gonna be in a bunch of magazines and I'll say tons of good stuff in interviews, so stay healthy, work hard, but not too much. Just keep in touch. Just take care of yourself. So I can smile again from the bottom of my heart. That's it. Yeah. No. Shiho left with her family, and there's our wrap up.
Hey.
There's our wrap up with Shiho, and I'm almost crying. I need to be the #1 model around. I made a promise with Shiho, so there's no turning back now. I'm gonna study how to properly exercise, even relearn how to walk the runway. I want to pick up on some other languages and cultures too, so I can start doing overseas events. Because, well, only way I can help Shiho is to show her how hard I'm working. I believe in you, or hang in there.
Yeah.
If I can do that, Shiho, she'll definitely... Damn it. I told myself I wouldn't cry, but just stop. I should choose my words carefully. Then, How does it work? How does the romancing work? How does the romancing work in this one? Is it like Persona 3 where you can really only date one person? Or is it like Persona 4 where you can pretty much just do whoever you want? I have no clue. Either way, this is a really tough decision. Because if it's... I don't want to date her if it's going to screw up things with everyone else. I'd rather use Sex Makoto. Oh my god. I don't know. I'm just thinking... I don't know. Is there any consequences to it? I'm gonna... As much as I like An, I feel like she's better off with Ryuji. But it's such a tough decision, ultimately. It's like, what... You can romance all of them, but it comes back to bite you, so it's exactly like Persona. Yeah, it's exactly like Persona 3. So I would much rather... Yeah, well, you have the others.
Thanks.
Oh, you're right. But both of these feel wrong. Like, I don't want to say you only have me, but I don't want to say, oh, you have everyone other than me. It's like you have all of us, not the others. Yeah, well. I have our team now. There are people suffering out there, just waiting for us to save them. That's why I need to do my best, not just for our team, but for everyone who needs our help. Travis, let's do this, together. There's rank 9.
All right.
Oh, thanks for going out with me today. I didn't mean it like that. Of course not.
Bye.
See you later. Oh. Does she actually have feelings for us? And we just completely ruined the moment? I feel like we just completely ruined the moment. Don't feel bad. Oh no, it's just the two of us here and I'm all alone again. Whatever will I do? Hey, don't feel bad. You have everyone else, right? An looks at the camera while a laugh track plays. So I looked in the Medjed. Find anything? As you know, Medjed is a god that appears in the Egyptian Book of the Dead. Huh? Its name apparently means the Smiter. Seems nobody's actually sure that Medjed is a real name. On top of that, almost everything else about him is unknown. Even his form is unattainable. An unseen god that flies through the sky and shoots from his eyes. Truly is an elusive being. Dude. Everything about his existence is shrouded in mystery. Wait. Fundamentally speaking, ancient Egyptian arts always depicted gods drawn in a side profile. However, Medjed is facing straight ahead in all depictions of him. Taking all of this into account, he seems to be quite the alien being. I hope that information was at least somewhat useful. Indeed it was! Should I look into it more? That's enough, thank you. He has it, listen to the dummy.
Let's do it.
We're all just like, good job, Yusuke. Pat on the back, you did a good job. You did something nice. So, let's go spend time with Chihaya. We need to get her link out of the way ASAP.
Is this?
Do a verification test. Did we discuss another matter? Oh, okay. Sure. Let's hang out with you. Thank you. Closing up shop, so please hold on. South-san, honestly, I still believe in the existence of fate. I mean, fortunes I see have an extremely high accuracy rate, but I suppose my divine power isn't completely absolute, huh? Only realizing that now? It's not that. I just need some time to accept that reality. No. I've wondered in the past whether fate really can be changed. But I always concluded that it was something beyond our control. Almost like the laws of nature. Eternal, impossible to defy. Yet, there exists people like you who could ignore those laws and impose their own will upon the world. How can I become one of those people, South-san? Strengthen your will, I don't know, or trust in yourself.
What?
Trust in myself instead of my fortune telling? I've never thought of it that way before. The city keeps finding ways to subvert my expectations. There was nobody like you back in my hometown in the country, South-san. A small traditional town deep in the mountains, populated almost entirely by older people. Tell me more, or that sounds so peaceful. That does sound really peaceful. She wants to be a phantom thief. Oh, I wish. I wish Persona started doing that, where there were party members that you could only get through social links. Like, you had to actually, like, do an optional, optional party members in Persona would be really interesting. During the winter, it's practically inaccessible due to all the snow. That alone should tell you volumes. Youth there are forced to be strictly obedient to their elders as well. Not explicitly, of course. Oh, and there's a small shrine in the center of the village. There, doesn't matter anymore. I left that place to come to the city. It means nothing to me now. After I arrived in Tokyo, I found comfort in this stone. It came from someone who dared to care about me, even though I'm just a monster with strange powers. That's why I sell holy stones. I want to help those who suffer from inescapable fates similar to my own.
However...
But now I wonder if they really do much of anything. After all, you managed to change the destinies of my clients without one. Is it truly possible to alter fate with nothing more than mere words, attitude, and passion? If that's the case, I won't be needing this. I'm going to confront fate head-on with my own strength. Although the chairman would be really mad if he found out. Oh, don't worry about that. Just forget about it, unless you want to suffer my curse, that is. Anyway, if fate can be changed, even mine can be corrected, right? Didn't work for me before, but perhaps this time. Right. I look forward to our continued exchange, at least until I can manage to change my fate. Oh, and I'll be sure to put some extra effort in my fortune telling for you. Okay. Maybe she got roped into some pyramid scheme sort of thing?
Alright.
That's why she was selling the holy stones?
Well then,
Thank you for today.
Until next time.
Yeah, I feel like she got roped into some scheme or something, and that's why she's selling the Holy Stones. And back to the Velvet Room?
it seems you've got your share of problems, inmate. To think you would relax under such circumstances. Either you're quite bold, or quite foolish.
One with an unseen form. It seems you've been targeted by troublesome company.
Edged or it's big news?
I've been enjoying this endless dispute over justice. However, it will soon come to an end, and through the appearance of an unexpected force of all things. Engaging with formidable enemies is also part of your rehabilitation. I ask that you overcome this. After all, you must hone your powers and become a magnificent thief.
Unexpected event. Okay. What's gonna happen here? I wonder. It's morning.
Good morning.
Oh, it's really summer now. I get sweaty just walking a little bit. I didn't think Medja would pounce on the Phantom Thieves. Interesting things keep happening this year. The influence of heart robbers knows no bounds. I should have just left it as the Phantom Thieves. I underestimated it, honestly.
Hey.
I wonder what the public thinks of this. Are they entertained or perhaps inconvenienced?
I see.
Entertained, huh? A luxury for the uninvolved. No, they mean no ill intent. So this is what the public thinks. Oops, didn't mean to have time for a conversation. My attendance has been poor due to interviews lately. Thanks for your valuable opinion. I'll see you around. Wonder when we're gonna do more stuff with him. When he's gonna get more involved and we're gonna get to do his link.
I don't get it.
Hasn't been any news on the Phantom Thieves versus Medjed showdown. Which of them will come out on top? They're both just criminals pretending to be heroes. If you ask me, Medjed causes way more trouble. Attack every company they set their sights on. Let's see. Well, I hope something happens soon, but you gotta tell me, who do you think will win? Thing is if Medjed is the same as Anonymous, the big issue with them is that they're too big to police themselves. Anyone
Your phone
can
was
be
buzzing
Anonymous. Anyone can be a Medjed member. There's no criteria for being part of it. Someone can just pretend to be them. So it's gonna be very hard to shut down an organization of just, oh, whatever. It's not one girl. It's more than just that one person we're seeing, I'm pretty sure. There's no way it's just one person, right? It can't be, can it? Gotten a lot of messages from an unknown account. Nice to meet you. I am the one they call Alibaba. I want to ask you something. You're a phantom thief, aren't you? Can you really steal hearts?
Who is this? Why does he
Who
know
is
that you're a
this?
phantom thief? Is one of our teammates pulling a prank on you?
Someone whose heart I would like you to steal. But I'm not asking for charity. Let's make a deal. You wish to know about Medjed, correct? I can give you information on them if the change of heart is successful. If you so desire, I can take care of them as well. You believe in my skills? I can track down their accounts just as I have with yours. But this is all I can prove at the moment. I'm prepared the necessary tool on my end. Look forward to it.
Shouldn't you respond to it?
Should I respond? Can't find the account to send a response to. All I get back is an error message.
You can't reply back? I don't know what this is all about, but we should probably let everyone know
Oh
about this.
shit. Things got serious.
considering he mentioned stealing hearts, he knows, doesn't he?
Seems so.
How were we found out?
He may have traced our chat log.
How careless of us.
But how would he have known all these details with just that?
Do you think that there is another cause?
Yeah. I'm not sure why, but that's the feeling I get.
Wiretapping.
Hey, is it that easy to look at someone else's chat log?
I don't know much about it myself, but it's probably not impossible, I think.
How's it done?
Maybe they extracted our phone's data?
Why is he getting an error when he tries to reply?
Perhaps the receiving end doesn't exist.
That's possible?
Don't ask me everything. I told you that I don't know much about it.
Wait. Might this be what is referred to as hacking?
Then, does that mean this guy's a hacker?
You just realized?
I don't get high-tech stuff. What does this all mean?
An unknown hacker contacted us.
I see. I don't really get it.
Then, is this person Medjed?
I doubt it. Considering he says he wants to deal with them. That is, only if we take his words for face value.
True.
Hey, wouldn't it be great if we got this guy on our side?
But we know nothing about his identity at all. We can't trust him.
I don't think it's a bad deal, though.
Even if Alibaba turns out to be a criminal, I am not helping anyone of that sort.
Here's the thing you can do, though. You can help them, and then get their trust, get enough information, and then do a change of heart on them, too. No?
Oh, right. That wouldn't be good.
The "I've prepared the necessary tool" part makes no sense either.
Could this just be a prank?
He knows an awful lot for it to be a prank.
If he knows who we are, won't we get caught?
No, if he wanted to report us, I think he would have done it already.
He must have some sort of objective of his own. He did offer us a deal after all. I'm certain he'll contact us again.
There's no telling when he'll do so, though. It'd be best if we stay together. If something happens, we can act at once.
Yeah. So, somewhere we can wait and hide for long hours.
How about LeBlanc?
Are we just sitting at the cafe, pretty much? All day? Yeah, it seems like we got pulled in the cutscenes now.
Oh, what's with the big group?
Good evening. We were thinking about putting together plans for our summer.
Is that a new face I see?
It's nice to meet you. My name is Makoto Nijima. I hope we're not being a bother.
She's our student council president.
Nijima.
Is something wrong?
No, it's nothing.
Yeah, he knows. He knows who she is. They didn't ask them to prove themselves, they asked for a deal in which they'd take care of their enemies. Yeah. They know what the Phantom Thieves are doing. They can't do it themselves,
I
though.
hope he's not causing you too much trouble. I'm Sojiro Sakura, but everyone just calls me boss. By the way, that was addressed to you. This old man will get going and leave you kids be. All right, the store's all yours.
What does this letter say?
We have late-breaking news on Medjed, whose notoriety rose since their statement the other day. Just moments ago, a new message has been released on their website. They have announced their victory over the Phantom Thieves. Medjed also warns any Japanese citizens who praised the Phantom Thieves to stop doing so. We will report any further actions by Medjed as they arrive.
Your victory.
Oh, come on, it's in English.
Let me see. The Phantom Thieves remained silent at our question. This proves that we are just. People of Japan, wake up. You must not worship the Phantom Thieves.
What? That's bullshit!
Keep listening.
We will discipline any who worship them. The punishment is the confiscation of possessions. We are Medjed. We are unseen. We will eliminate evil. That's what it says.
What does that all mean?
They're saying that they'll target sympathizers of the Phantom Thieves.
Confiscation of possessions,
Perhaps bank accounts or personal information. Either way, it won't be anything pleasant.
Why the hell are we being singled out?
Perhaps all they care about is labeling the Phantom Thieves as crooks. That all this wouldn't have happened had the Phantom Thieves not existed.
That's complete bullshit!
Talk about a troublesome organization that we've been targeted by.
Isn't there anything we can do?
It's certain we can't do anything about this on our own.
Hey, so what's this letter about? I don't need any more trouble.
It's rare for you to get something like this. A calling card?
Wait, what? We got a calling card. Oh shit.
Anything else in there? Who's this from, anyway?
There's no stamp on it. Someone must have directly dropped it into the mailbox here.
Could it have been Alibaba?
That reminds me. He did mention something about preparing the necessary tool. Don't tell me. Is this what he was talking about?
What the hell's going on here?
All we can do at the moment is wait for Alibaba's orders. Let's brace ourselves and stand by, in case anything comes up.
Oh dear.
I am exceptionally confused right now. Are they being thieved by other thieves? Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Really started turning the heat up on the forum. I put a special post up and everything. The showdown between the Just Phantom Thieves and the global organization Medjed is here. Reactions have been great too. Everyone's really engaged. So far, most of the comments have been pro-Phantom Thieves. Most likely because of what happened in the Kaneshiro case. Those on the other side say Medjed are hackers of justice, but there's nothing resembling justice in what they do. Someday, I want the whole site to be filled with pro-thieves comments. Looking forward to when that day finally arrives. We can look forward to whatever he wants, but we have no means of striking back against Medjed. We're gonna be in deep trouble if we don't do something. Go the fuck to sleep. I should save quick though. This is getting really interesting at this point. Don't have nearly enough intel. All we can do is wait for them to make a move. Wait for the day to pass. Take your time. Why haven't the Phantom Thieves said anything? Having your money stolen sounds terrifying. It's unsettling not knowing what they're gonna do to us. Declaring their victory? What does that mean? I really wish they'd stop that.
Who is
Hey,
it?
your phone's buzzing. Did Alibaba message you?
Come
It's just for
on.
Yuji. Nothing? Let us know ASAP if he tries to get in touch with you, okay? Absolutely nothing. I can't read English in English.
Man.
He again? He just never shuts up, does he? Good day. Ah, you responded today. Once again, I am Alibaba. You are the leader of the Phantom Thieves, correct? They know. I appreciate your honesty. I take it you received the calling card? So it really was from this guy. I'm at school right now. Surprisingly diligent student. Now then, I've prepared the calling card for you. When are you going to steal it? What do you mean by that? Aren't you able to steal a heart as long as you have a calling card?
Hey, hey.
Tell him. We need the name of the target. Is your heart thievery truly impossible without such information? I see. I suppose past calling cards did have names on them. One moment. Very well, I'll tell you. ... I believe their name was Futaba Sakura. That's Sojiro's last name. Oh no! That's Sojiro's last name. Oh no! If you fail in this mission, I will expose your identity to the world and to the police. Well then, I'll be counting on you. We'll speak again after the change of heart. Yeah, error message.
For real?
So he threatened you, then just took off? Sakura? I feel like I've heard that name before. In any case, we should let everyone know about this. Oh no! Oh no, no, no.
We're gonna get reported if we don't do this? What the hell?
Futaba Sakura?
Wasn't Sakura...
It's Boss's last name!
Does he have any family?
Does he?
For reals? How laid back are you? Wouldn't you normally be introduced at least? I mean, you are living at his place.
Living at the cafe because we can't live at his
situation
house.
does make things difficult.
Calling card was delivered to Boss's house. It'd be more natural to assume this is all related. One of the reasons for that is because Alibaba mentioned nothing about which Futaba Sakura. Perhaps he thinks that the name alone is enough.
That makes sense.
I believe it's adequate for us to think that this is the doing of someone close by.
I see.
I don't know how Alibaba got a hold of his smartphone information. However, since he's ordering us through chat, I do feel as though he's taunting us.
You mean this might just be a prank?
Send a message, yeah. He can respond
look at
until...
his demands.
Basically, I think what they're doing is they're setting up a virtual number, pretty much. That they can text and receive from until they deactivate the number. And then it pretty much dies there.
Pay me if you don't want me to leak who you really are. That I'd understand. But he's telling us to steal someone's heart without explaining why.
So we're being tested.
Regardless, I think we should ask Boss about Futaba Sakura once.
That's probably for the best. There's nothing else we can do at the moment, and Chief might have an idea on what this is about too.
I'll check the school's roster just in case.
We must make sure Boss doesn't figure out who we are. We'll have to go about this cautiously.
Oh boy. This'll be interesting.
What's up?
I can't be more vague about it. Just straight up, oh, I want to meet Futaba, or who's Futaba?
Why do you know about that? It's got nothing to do with you. I'm going home. Make sure you lock up the place.
Looks like it's a hit.
Oh, I just remembered. Travis, were you able to ask Boss about Futaba? There'd be a reason as to why that was. Alibaba might be our only hope of defeating Medjed. I wish we could get some info about Futaba out of Boss. But trying to force it out would probably have the opposite effect. To be honest, I owe a great deal to Boss and Travis. I don't wish for this to be a source of discord between them. Yeah, I know just what you mean. Probably best to wait for Boss to bring the subject up himself. Oh. So we got more plot revelations, and let me guess, we go the fuck to sleep by Morgana. Just go to sleep.
Yo.
Tomorrow's the end of the first semester, but still got all this lame shit coming up. You don't take care of this lame shit, you kiss your summer vacation goodbye. Oh yeah, but this Futaba Sakura girl. She's related to Boss. Think people living nearby would know about her?
Wow.
That's some keen intuition coming from you, Ryuji. You should have made use of that on your exams. Think about exams ever again. Anyway, asking around in your neighborhood might be the fastest way to figure this out. Then again, I doubt it'll be that easy. Never is. Summer vacation starts the day after tomorrow, but don't forget. Urgent assembly on Monday. Taking attendance. There's been an unusual number of strange incidents this year. Don't do anything stupid over break. Got it? Don't go to someplace shady like the red light district. And don't go to the beach after dark. Go to the beach. I want to jump in some cold water. Seems like we won't be having fun on our summer break for a while. I guess after school today, we just have to go investigate our area. She might be right. We don't have a single clue. Might as well try. We got nothing to lose. Let's head to Yongen and gather information around the neighborhood. Okay, off we go to probably get absolutely nothing of relevance. Futaba? Futaba? Yes, I know that name. Heard it somewhere before. It's the name of my very first love. My teacher back when I was in elementary school. Let's ask some other people. Futaba? Knows. Wait, do you eat a lot? Just you and him, then you've been eating enough for two, right? You must have quite the appetite. What? Tell me you don't actually eat that much? Maybe it's Boss who eats a lot then. Let's ask some other people too. Wait. What's that? I don't think I know anybody by that name. Wouldn't this Futaba get angry if they found out you're snooping on them though? Futaba? Nope, don't know anyone like that. I come to Sakura-san's often enough to make deliveries, but I've never seen who you're talking about. Okay, so just keep walking and talking, I guess. Futaba? No, I don't know who that could be. Well, we've talked to almost everyone, so... Sakura-san's single, right? I thought he didn't have any children. Up until now, our biggest lead seems to be Boss buys a lot of food, far more than enough for one person living alone. Check out all the shops where you can buy food. Really only...
Hey!
It's close to LeBlanc, so we might be able to learn something here. Hey there, welcome. Futaba? Over at Sakura-san's? I haven't heard anything. Sorry. Come again.
That doesn't look like
We didn't find anything on Futaba. our only option now is to go home and ask the chief directly. Oh boy, this isn't gonna go well.
You read the letter, did you not?
So you're the one who tipped him off about Futaba. You really shouldn't have done that.
Wait, you're the
I have
anonymous
no intention
person?
of talking to you about Wakaba.
No, you can't be the anonymous person because you're surprised at the investigation when you're interrogating us, so you can't be the one who told us.
Tipped off? What are you talking about? Back to the matter at hand. Your parental authority will have to be suspended. I take it you're okay with that outcome?
What?
Considering the state of your daughter and your family overall, there are no points in your favor. Would you like to take this to domestic court? Our chances of victory are roughly 99.9%, though. With these suspicions of abuse, there's no way you could avoid having your custody revoked.
Wait, he's abusing her?
You're going that far? I told you I don't know a damn thing about it!
We're extremely serious about this. As long as there's a possibility that cognitive science can be linked to psychotic breakdowns.
Science? That's a weird way to spell science.
Fine. I yield.
Thank you. I will contact you at a later date.
I doubt you'll find anything you want to hear, though.
That's fine. It will be up to us to decide whether the information you give us is useful or not. Next time I come here, it will just be for a nice cup of coffee.
And stay out! That woman is real good at pissing people off. What's with that look? You got something to say?
What was that? Court custody?
This doesn't involve you. That's enough. Just behave yourself and keep going to school if you don't want me to throw you out of here. You got that? Lock the store up.
He is pissed off.
The existence of this Futaba is for certain. She may be in some kind of bad situation, though. More so, our conjecture that Alibaba is connected to LeBlanc seems to have a pretty solid foundation. Oh, and didn't they mention cognitive something? I wonder what the chief's hiding. We can't really press him on the subject, though, especially after he mentioned throwing you out.
Let's do it.
Okay. Yet another... Let's not do that today. Yeah, okay. Go to bed. Another day of nothing. Got probably a few more days of cutscenes at this point.
A woman was threatening Boss?
Yeah, she was going on about domestic abuse and taking the case to court and stuff.
What's up?
It's nothing.
That's your...
So to summarize what you told us, Futaba is Boss's daughter, and he's abusing her? I don't know him very well. Is he really the kind of person who would do that?
I don't think so, but I don't know enough. So...
It's difficult to say. Sometimes the person on the outside is much different from the one within.
Is it Alibaba?
Given you a calling card and told you the target's name, you should be ready for this. Why aren't you doing it? Told you I'd help you if you stole her heart. What seems to be the holdup? Also said I'd report your identity to police if you didn't help me. You okay with that? I'm serious here.
What a selfish person.
Well, he does have information on us.
Anyways, this Futaba he's talking about have a palace? If so, we'll need keywords to get in. Try messaging him about him.
both of these responses are awful. You'll be back on later? Gonna do some laundry? You're gonna miss all the revelations. Keywords? What are you talking about? Are you just saying random stuff to dodge the issue?
What are we supposed to do about this?
We'd be able to figure out Alibaba's identity if we could just meet with him. Try asking him if there's any way we could meet up.
Meet with me? That'll be difficult. I have reasons for not being able to go out. That's why I'm contacting you like this.
He can't go out?
Wait, I get it. Steal people's hearts directly. That might make things difficult. Extremely difficult. Hold on. Thinking. Okay, it's a shame, but I'm calling this deal off. Stop looking into Futaba Sakura. Forget this ever happened. I won't report you to the police either, don't worry. Sorry for taking your time. Now, if you'll excuse me. So the deal's off. Never going to speak again. Don't expect me to contact you anymore either. Well, that's a weird way to wrap it up.
Did he just shut the whole operation down?
Well, well, I guess we're done now.
This doesn't make any sense.
We beat the palace.
Not only can Alibaba not go out, but he won't let us meet Futaba either.
Well, it's none of our business now. We can't contact him anymore.
But what do we do
Wait.
about Medjed? We won't be able to get Alibaba to help us with them now.
Wait, is Alibaba Futaba?
Maybe they were just pranking us. They made that huge declaration, but they ain't done nothing since. I bet we got them freaked out.
You mean they backed out because they're afraid we'll change their hearts?
Yep, and now it'd just make them look lame if they came out and apologized.
But
I guess with Alibaba and Medjed out of the picture, can we just say this case is closed?
You do have a point. I guess it is safe for us to relax a little.
Oh yeah, remember Kanashiro's treasure? Prepare to have your minds blown. We got 150,000 yen out of it.
that's awesome! We can really go all out with that kind of money.
150,000, that's like what, 30,000 each? Or 25,000 if we include Morgana?
Yeah! Let's make up for what happened at the fireworks festival.
That's like what? Let's see. Isn't it 70 yen is $1, so 10, 100... About $400 a person.
We gotta go eat something fitting for the Phantom Thieves' worldwide debut.
Where would be good?
Ooh, how about sushi? I could really go for some eel too.
Yeah, it's something like $8,000 to $9,000.
The best method is to fill yourself on ginger before beginning to eat sushi. That is my master technique.
You don't need to do that this time. Actually, definitely don't do it, okay?
I'm all for sushi. You're okay with that too, right? Then it's decided.
This is really making me want sushi.
All right, we'll go tomorrow night.
God damn it, this is really making me want sushi. I wonder if all that Medjed business was just a prank. Now that I think about it calmly, it's strange that they haven't actually done anything yet. If their goal is to target the Phantom Thieves, they should want to be acting it, given our fame. You put it that way, it kind of makes me wonder too. Especially after they taunted us theatrically like that. Yes, however, it would be best for us to come up with a countermeasure regardless. For now though, we should cautiously enjoy the sushi. That is all we can do. I was thinking that too. I can't really put it into words though. Susuke's right. Sorry for bringing this up. On the day before our celebration party too. Cheer up, Makoto. We'll be eating sushi like kings tomorrow. Hope one person in particular is on their best behavior. I'll refrain from saying who. Better not be talking about me. I think we'll save, and well, this seems like a good place to pick up next time. Yeah, I'm gonna pick up from here next time, and I will see you whenever that happens.